Hey guys, it's Ginger. Welcome back to my channel. So today I have some goodies from the Born Pretty store. So I can't wait to dump these out and show you everything that I got. Okay, so one of these packages I ordered myself and one of them was sent to me for review. So let me just make sure I got everything out of here. This one was sent for review and this one I ordered myself. Now, there's a reason I got the ones in here that I did. So let me just get everything out real quick. Okay, so let me just show you everything real quick and then I'll get into the rest of it. Okay, so this is like a crystal picker-upper and it's similar to the crystal katana, which I do have a crystal katana. Let me grab that for you real quick and I will compare these two and tell you how this works compared to this. This is quite expensive, especially compared to this. So we will get into that. Okay, now these I got, I'm going to insert a picture right now. I got this to do like jewelry for nails and I didn't order the drill that you need to put the little holes in the nail. And I totally thought that it came with it and it didn't. That's my bad completely. I will probably get the drill. I will order it and get it so I could do some little jewelry, as you can see in the picture there, how they like hook. It's so cute. I really love them. So that's why I got these, but I unfortunately won't be able to use them for a little while. Here is the item number. I don't think that's quite right. Should look like that. So, but again, as I always do, everything will be linked down below in the description box so you can have direct links to the products. These are so cute. So here I have some striping tape and here is the number for it. And in here, I think there's 2 or 3 or 4 striping sizes. Let's get those out. Yeah, there's 4. Okay, so 3 of them here. We've got a pretty large size, a medium, and a really tiny, and then also a really tiny in the same color but not glitter. This is just your metallic metal looking, and these are rose gold. These are so pretty. Okay, and last but not least for that package is an adorable stamping plate. I'm so happy to get this stamping plate. It's got cute little mixed drinks on it and like little beachy Bahama mamas and stuff like that. And then here's one that has like wine glasses and beer. So cute. I think I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this one. So that is the first package. Okay, now the one that I ordered myself, this is foil glue and this is some foil. Let me show you that. This is so pretty. Okay, I'll pull the whole thing out. I wasn't going to, but I'll just go ahead and pull the whole thing out because I want to unwrap it and show you. Okay, so it's like folded in half. It's super long. You get a ton of this. And it's got these gorgeous flowers on here that are holographic. And it's the clear the clear foil. So these can be a little hard or tricky to use. I'm really excited to try these out. Oh my gosh, look at how pretty. And I'm going to test all this stuff out for you. So there's that, and then this is packaged really good. Here is the item number. Sorry, I forgot to show you that on the foil. There's the foil, number 8. And here is the foil glue. Next up here I have an acrylic brush. Here is the numbers for it. And it's a number 8. I really like the cap. The cap is like metal and this is wood. I don't like this as much. And that is what the bristles look like. Again, I'll be trying all this stuff out to see how it works. It looks pretty decent. The bristles look nice. I don't think this cap is supposed to go with this brush. It doesn't fit on there very good. You gotta really force it and then it leaves this line here. I don't know about that. And it doesn't fit on the end either. So yeah, that's a little bit strange. This would be a cool brush to turn into an aquarium brush, I think. Yeah. But anyways, we will try that out. And I don't really like the cap for an acrylic brush anyways. If you're going to use this for gel, yeah. But the when you put it back in the cap, you got to be super, super careful that you're not catching the bristles, because you'll totally mess up your brush. Okay, so last but not least, I've got these glitters. These came together. I ordered the 4 together. You can order them individually as well. So let me just pop the numbers up here for you. I don't know if anybody needs these, but they're always linked in the description box. But I like to show them anyways, so you can always pause and check those numbers out. Okay, so let me unpackage these real quick. Oh, the reason I got these glitters, I will have a video up. I haven't edited it yet or posted it, so I don't know if this will be up first or that'll be up first, but I've mentioned before I am looking for a specific glitter for a dupe to a glitter that I have that I absolutely love. It was in a Halloween makeup kit, and they sell it at Walmart around Halloween time. So I haven't been able to find a dupe yet. I'm hoping one of these is the dupe for it. But this is in all different sizes, and I believe it's the same glitter, just in different sizes. So you got like a pretty chunky looking one here. Let me zoom in. And then from there it goes to this size, which is just a little bit smaller, to I believe this size here, to this one, which is super, super fine. So let me grab the glitter I'm looking for the dupe for, and we'll just see if it's close or not. Okay, here is the original glitter, and when you put it on the nail, it looks like this. This is what I have on. That is burnished in, and when you sprinkle it, it looks a little different. And the other glitters that I got in that I've been trying to find the dupe for, they weren't a dupe for this glitter, but it was so close, and it's a very beautiful glitter. So I was still happy with the purchase, but it definitely wasn't the dupe. Now I'm thinking the super fine is going to be too small to match the size of the one that I already have. And these are all sealed, and they did all come with eyeshadow applicators too, guys. They're not a powder or a chrome, they are just glitter. You can definitely use that eyeshadow applicator to help you apply it, and I just spilled it. But it is not a chrome. Okay, so that's the super fine one, spilled everywhere. Zoom back out and show you my mess here. Okay. I think this is pretty close to a dupe. Let me try this with the flash and see here. The way it pulls, the color is kind of the same. So I will have to do some further testing to see if it actually is a dupe. Let me open this one that I think is closer to the same size. I'm gonna try not to spill this one everywhere. This looks so close, you guys. I think I might have found it. Let me open the lid to this one. Okay. Oh my gosh. That does look really, really close. Oh, I'm excited now. The other glitter I got, it was from Bulk Glitters, and as beautiful as it is, it was not a perfect match, but it does look similar in the container to this one, and then so does this one. So the best way I found to test this, guys, is by putting it over a color and seeing if it comes out, you know, the same. So I did that with these. This is the original, and then this was the one from Bulk Glitters. As you can see, this one pulls just a little bit more gold / green, and it's not quite the same. So you see how foily that looks and cool. And then when you sprinkle it over, this is the one from Bulk Glitters. It's absolutely gorgeous, guys, but it's not the same. So I am going to do a swatch stick with the same color on and check the new Born Pretty glitters and see if it's a dupe or not. Great, so I've got my color swatched and I'm going to go in with the one that looks like it's closest to the same size as the original. And I'm just going to do the same thing. I've got the color on here, and then I've got a coat of base coat, so it's nice and sticky and it is cured. So I am just rubbing this into the tacky layer. Gonna get it like that foily look. Rub it in really good. Again, you can rub it in with your finger, you can use a brush. Make sure those glitters lay down nice and flat, and let's take a look. Okay, so we've got the original here, and this is the Born Pretty glitter. I'm going to, I think I'm going to add the base coat again and do a second layer. I might have done 2 layers on these ones, so to really get that glittery foiled look. So let me do that real quick. Okay, so I got a second coat of the base coat over the glitter, and we're going to do the glitter again. Really tap it in there. I'm making a huge mess, but I've already spilled it, so oh, you guys. Just one of those things. Okay, rubbing that in really good using my finger, and I'm gonna go ahead and top coat it so the glitter, you know, looks shiny and pretty, because the other ones are all top coated, and then we'll compare. I got my fingers crossed, you guys. I think it's gonna be pretty close because this glitter is absolutely stunning. Every time I have this on, somebody asks me, you know, where did I get that polish from, and I tell them it's just glitter, and they're shocked because it's just so pretty on its own. So I've been hunting and hunting for a dupe for you guys. So let me cure this and I'll meet you right back. Okay, and here we go. This is the one from Born Pretty store. Looking at it on camera, it's hard to see the difference, but looking at it with the naked eye, I can see a little bit of a difference. So we've got, okay, this is the original, this is the one from Bulk Glitters, and this is from Born Pretty store. So this is definitely closer than the one from Bulk Glitters. This one still pulls that gold green tone to it, and this one pulls more of a pinky gold tone, and it's definitely a lot closer to the original. I'm super happy. So I would go ahead and say that's a dupe, you guys. I'm so excited. And it coming in all these sizes here, you can do a really beautiful glitter mix, which I want to do so bad. I think that'll be pretty. So this is all that I have left of the original. It's running very low. I use it a ton, and I wish I would have bought more. It retails for around $4 or $5 at Walmart around Halloween time, and I try to get it when it's on clearance, right when Halloween's over and they put all their costumes and stuff on clearance. So I will definitely pick up more of this because I love it, but it looks like we found a great alternative. So again, the link will be in the description below if you guys are looking for that glitter. I'm super happy that I found one, and it comes in really fine. I would call this fine, and this is like super fine. And then you've got like a medium and then a chunky. So very, very, very pretty. Very excited. Okay guys, moving on. Okay guys, so I'm going to just test out this acrylic brush real quick for you and see what I think of it. I do have a favorite acrylic brush. I didn't do a review on it. I picked it up from Amazon, and it is wonderful. I really like it a lot. So when I'm testing out a brush to see if I'm gonna like it, you can tell pretty much right away if it keeps its shape really well or if it starts to fray apart real bad, just by dipping it in your monomer and wiping it off a couple times. You can really get a feel for if it's a brush that you're gonna like or not. And so yeah, it seems really nice. It seems like it picks up liquid really well and keeps its shape really well. I will continue to use this brush, and I will keep you updated if you want to know. but so far I think I'm gonna like it. It's really small compared to the one that I've been using, which is a 10. So this is an 8, this is a 10. I really like my 10. This brush came from Amazon and I absolutely love it. I use it every day. So yeah, I'll keep you posted on that and let you know how I like it. Definitely haven't been a big fan of these brushes here. These come from Premier Nail Source. They're very cheap, and this is what I'm talking about it not keeping its shape at all. They just fray out and they won't go back to that nice point. And I don't know, I haven't, you kind of get a hit or miss on these ones. I gotten a couple that are not too bad. This one I haven't really used in a long time, so it's super dry. But it's not so bad, but this one is. It's really weird with these. They, like I said, they're very hit or miss. So when you get these ones here, you never really know what you're gonna get. And this one cracked super bad. I don't know why it did that, but you see how the handle is cracked here? Very strange. Actually, it's coming off completely. So yeah, they're very cheap. I got a bunch of these to start out with, and I really wasn't loving how they were working, and then I got that purple one from Amazon and fell in love, and will never order these clear ones again. If I want another one, I'll definitely get another one of these. It did cost a bit more, but you get what you pay for sometimes, guys, and sometimes you can find really great stuff for really cheap. So it's just one of those things you have to buy and try. So yeah, again, I will keep you posted on this and tell you how it is going. Alright guys, so I'm going to try out the foil and the foil glue next, and I'm hoping it works because I don't have my other foil here with me. It is at home. So I'm just going to paint a very thin, even coat over the whole nail here and wait for that to dry. It'll, you'll know it's completely dry and ready to use when the milky white color goes away and it turns clear. So I'm going to set that to the side and we'll come back to it. I'm not going to try out the striping tape today because, you know guys, it's just striping tape. It's very beautiful though, but I'm sure I'll be using that in some designs, and I'm not going to try this out either because again, I don't have the little drill for it, but I am going to pop this little guy out here and see how it picks up some crystals. So that'll be an easy one to test. Okay, if I can get it out of the package. And I'm also going to grab my crystal katana and compare for you guys. See how that feels in comparison. Now this I've had trouble picking up crystals with. It tends to get really stiff and you got to kind of work it in your fingers a little bit and warm it up to soften it, and then it works a little bit better. Let's see how this one feels here. This one feels similar, very similar to the crystal katana. Very waxy, and you got to work it in your fingers a little bit to soften it. This is spinning a little bit here. I hope that doesn't fall off. So it is a very cute little tool. I was hoping it would have the Born Pretty logo on it like some of the other stuff does. It's been really, really pretty lately with the, where is it? Hold on. Like the magnet here that I got recently. It's so cute with the little feather thing on it, but that's okay, it's still really pretty. So let me grab my crystals and we will see how it picks up. Alright, so I got some little crystals here, and I will just show you with the katana. I just usually go in and grab it, which it did not pick up because it's still too cold. I need to kind of warm it up a little bit, and this is the issue that I always have with this. So this is totally still not. There we go. Okay, I got one. Let me put it on my table here and get it flipped over the correct way as if I were going to pick it up and put it on a nail. So there we go. That's the crystal katana. So now let me try the exact same thing with the crystal picker from Born Pretty Store. We'll warm it up and go in, and that picked up really good. Gonna get it flipped over here, and I picked up really well. Actually, I think it picked up a little easier than the katana. It seems like the wax isn't as stiff, so that's nice. And with crystals, it's so hard to get them flipped over. So yeah, you would just pick it up and place it on your nail into either gel or glue, like so. So yeah, that works really, really well. And of course it's got the other end on it, just like the katana. So you can flip it over and push the crystal down into the gel or glue, just like this one. They're very comparable in size, but this is just a little bit softer. It doesn't have quite as pointy of a point on it, but that's okay. It still works really great. So for the price, absolutely 100% worth it. This works fantastic. The crystal katana is really cool, but you know, not everybody can afford that. They are quite expensive. So I'm actually just gonna store that in my katana case and probably use that when I use my crystals again. So let's see if the glue on the foil glue is dry yet. I think it might be. Almost. We got another little white spot here, so we're gonna let that completely dry. We don't want to go in with it tacky because it will not work at all. So don't be impatient with your foil glue, guys. Okay, so that is all of that stuff, and of course, you know their stamping plates stamp fantastic. I'm not going to do a bunch of swatches of this for you. This video is going to be extremely long already. I just know it is. So I'm really sorry, guys. But you know that these work great. If you want to see swatches of this, let me know. I'll do it in a separate video. If there's any item you want to see just featured on its own, let me know and I'll do a separate video for it. So I want to say a huge thank you to Born Pretty Store for sending me this stuff. And like I said, I did order some of this myself, but Born Pretty Store is amazing. So check them out, guys, if you're looking for some really awesome nail art stuff on a budget. Okay, so I think this is ready now. I'm going to go ahead in with my foil, and this is going to be gorgeous. This color here is Vintage Pink from Madam Glam, and this is just going to be really, really pretty. So I'm going to find the spot on the image that I like and just push it down there and give it a really good rub. And you want to rub this, and you can use a silicone tool, you can use a sponge, or you can use like a cotton pad, which works good, but you want to rub it really well until you see the foil start to come away from the nail. Now I know that these clear ones can be a little harder to use than the like metallic foils, so I'm really concerned about this glue. A lot of the good foil glues have like a bluish hue to them when you apply them, but oh, it worked. So that's not bad. Okay, I'm excited that that worked really well. And you see it came away really good. So I'm pleasantly surprised. I was concerned. This is like a no name, no brand, just, you know, foil glue. And there we go, guys. Isn't that so pretty? So you would just top coat that and you would be all set. And I'll probably top coat this and set it out for my clients to look at. So if they decide they want something like that, look at how pretty. Those flowers are so pretty. They've got like that rosy pink color to them with like a holographic outline. So I really love it. Wow, that's pretty. Alright guys, so there is the foil, and the foil glue, it works great. So again, everything will be linked below in the description box if you want to check any of this stuff out. Born Pretty is fantastic, so I rarely get something I don't like. It does happen on occasion, but for the most part, top notch as always. So thank you so much, Born Pretty Store, for doing a fantastic job and for sending me these items to review. And go check out some of my other Born Pretty videos, guys. I'm gonna set up a playlist for that. I do have one for Madame Glam already, so I'm going to start one for Born Pretty Store if you want to go check out their products on my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so sorry that this video is so long, but I did have a lot of stuff to go through. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye. How in the world am I going to get this foil rolled back up and put into its container? This is going to take forever. Okay, here we go.